Welcome everybody, my name is Gerdon Donaire.
I'm Papa Chef.
And this is the first episode of Donaire's Drive-Ins and Dives and Diners. Let's get it. Let me explain what Drive-Ins and Dives and Diners is. So basically, me and Papa Chef here, we decided that since we both like to cook, we decided to create a YouTube channel for the PAC page and kind of have a step-by-step of things that we like to cook ourselves. So for this first episode, I will be cooking SiniGANG. Yeah. So we are here, we have everything prepped, but we are also going to be explaining everything to you, the viewers, our amazing viewers. Anything you want to add?
Nothing. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. So the first thing you're going to want to do, turn on the stove. Will you please explain what your position on cab is and what you do?
So, I am the membership chair for PAC, and basically I'm in charge of all of our social events. And I guess my most notorious role is just organizing AKA, which is where you get paired with your big and little. But I'm also in charge of other events like Broomball and Kapitizman. So what is your role, Mr. Gerdon Donaire?
Well, I am 1/3 of your PCN coordinator. PCN stands for the Filipino Cultural Night, which is basically a huge show that PAC and non-PAC members alike come together on one night, and we basically hold like a big show to showcase Philippine culture, all narrated through a Philippine storyline. So, first step. You get your oil. Oh, that's good.
Just a thin layer. You don't want that too oily, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool. All right, so once you know that's cooking, you might want to turn up the heat a little bit. What you're gonna do, you're gonna take your amazing onion. Zoom in on that, look at that glisten. You want the oil to heat up a little bit so you know it's ready.
Yeah, usually you can see the little like waves of heat or sometimes a little bit of smoke too.
What made you join PAC? I am a transfer student here at Cal State Long Beach. I transferred in 2021. I didn't really know anybody, but I knew there was a Filipino organization here on Cal State Long Beach. So I was like, you know what? I'll join. It seems fun. But at the time, I was kind of going through a hard patch. But then eventually, I got picked up in PAC. Shout out 143, shout out Sal. And ever since I got picked up, I kind of just got roped into PAC. And ever since then, I just loved it.
Nice.
What about you? What made you join PAC?
Because of COVID too, I was my first year on campus, wasn't even on campus, just on Zoom. And then, I've been inside for like almost 2 years, right? I'm just really just desperate to just meet new people, especially since I didn't even get a senior year. So I literally didn't care. I just wanted to meet anybody nice or friendly. And then actually the membership chair before me, Justin Santos, he's one of my closest friends. Shout out Justin. Yeah, he was the sports coordinator at the time for PAC. So yeah, naturally I just hung out with him because he was who I knew. And then he would be around cab. And then everybody was just so nice and friendly to me. And then before I knew it, like you, just got roped into it, and the rest is history. Yeah, here I am. This is something I like to do when I want to check if the oil's ready. You just, for the example, we have a whole bowl of onions. Just throw a little bit. It's not sizzling enough. It's still not ready.
Do you need the heat higher?
I think we do need this higher.
Right,
let's
turn it up.
Turn it up. Let's not be shy here. All right, it's been a few minutes. See the onion boiling or sizzling right there. So pretty much you can just add the rest.
Ooh, yeah, one.
Yeah, there you go. And you just want to stir it around a little bit. I really like making stews. So it's fitting we're making SiniGANG. But yeah, it's kind of random, but I just like how stews are really easy to make. Kind of like fried rice. It's like a good recipe thing to just clean out your fridge or whatever you got in your pantry. That you love cooking so much. What's your favorite restaurant to go to?
I like going to Tampopo just because it's half off sushi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I work right by there, so.
I also like eating at Sapporo Sushi. Sapporo Sushi is gas. We got Mr. Patrick Santos, cover this, no freak cloud.
Oh, yeah.
And then Jadine, Piedmont of the Week, and Jessica, and Christian Mata. All right, so now that we got the onions prepared, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna throw in the tomato. It kind of makes the flavor a little bit better. So we're just gonna throw that in. Ooh.
And then tomatoes are pretty like delicate, so we're not gonna cook these too long. It's just to like kind of concentrate the flavor a little more.
Can we please have Christian Mata to the stage? Okay, cool. So, Christian Mata.
Yes.
I'm not sure if you know how to play this game, but I will be explaining it to you guys and you guys. The way we're gonna play this game is called Song Association. What's gonna happen is you're gonna give us a song, and we have 5 seconds to come up with a song, but we're gonna be going against each other. Ooh. Yes.
The word is 24.
24. Oh, 24 karat magic in the air. Ooh. First point, let's go.
Okay, the next word is, let's do dreams with a Z.
What?
Wait, no, that's actually, I know that
song, but like,
Dreams?
Do you know it?
yes, Wind Dreams.
What?
That's a song.
Yeah.
I know, but
Yes.
sing it, go ahead. Sing it.
I can't say the words.
I can't say it. We respect that. Go, 1-1.
1-1. Let's go cold.
Cold? Cold.
Oh. Let it go.
You
have to sing it.
It has to be, you have to either sing or it has to be in the name.
Let's go treasure.
Treasure! That is what you are. By Mr. Bruno Mars. Shout out Kuya.
Let's do the word love.
Love never knew what
Is that Miss Love?
it is Love by Keisha Cole.
And that
Thank you.
is
Song Association. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the meat. As you can see here, we have a pork.
This is I think pork loin, pork chop. Yeah. But you can honestly use like any cut of pork that you like.
Yes.
You can use pork belly. You can use like pork neck, pork butt. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. So we're just gonna turn the heat back up a little bit.
Yep. It's not coming out. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
What's up, Enzo? Okay.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna add the water, Mr. Kevin. Here you go. You can add the water.
Thank you.
What I like to do is I like to fill it up where it's over the meat.
Okay. This is about 2 cups right here. So. Seems like we need another 2 cups.
Yeah, we need more.
I know that we both love Lauryn Hill. What's your favorite Lauryn Hill song?
My all-time favorite Lauryn Hill song is X Factor. I feel like it just explains so much after you get your heart broken, and then it's like the fact of you like continuously trying to get back with that person. Every time I go back to you, you just hurt me, but every time I try to leave, you just hurt yourself, making me go back to you, and they're like going back in a continuous loop.
Aren't you going to a show later?
I am going to Lauryn Hill's live concert on November. I'm not telling the date because some of y'all are gonna follow me. So I'm very excited. Lauryn Hill is my all-time favorite artist.
I'm so jealous. I wish you invited me, but I guess we're not there yet, right?
You can buy a ticket.
But you should buy it for me, right?
Buy it for it with what money? We're both college students. Broke college students.
You're right.
This is the best ingredient to SiniGANG, which is the tamarind soup mix. Personally, when I cook SiniGANG, I like to add 2 of them just because I know me and my friends prefer to be sour, and 1 packet is just not enough, you know?
As you can see here, like we got it at a pretty like steady simmer now. So this is the point where like it's a good time to add the packet, right? Mm-hmm. So like you said, we're gonna add 2 just because we need a little more of that zing, you know?
We're gonna have Eli Styles! Mr. Eli Styles, please come up to the stage.
Eli Style. I'm the sports coordinator this year. I'm a second year and I'm a kinesiology major.
Cool. Can you tell us a little bit more about your role as sports coordinator?
So some of the events I hold for sports coordinator is friendship games. Basically it's a big social event where different Filipino clubs come to compete and just kind of celebrate the Filipino community. Some other stuff is like intramurals for like our club. I hold it and kind of just help run it, like take stats and just be there to support. And we also have PAC Olympics at the end of the year, and that's where a bunch of us are going to be playing a bunch of field events, and a lot of the fans are going to come out and just play and just have fun.
So while you're here, who is your favorite artist?
Who is my favorite artist? Currently, I would say my favorite artist currently is probably Daniel Caesar.
How about all time?
All time, J. Cole for sure. J. Cole.
Can you sing a little song for him? Go ahead.
I don't know. You're not gonna catch me laughing. Hey, favorite song though, Tale of Two Cities. If y'all haven't heard of it, listen to it.
Oh, go ahead. Show us a little song. How did it go? Okay, so you're gonna take the bok choy
And the green beans. And the
daikon.
daikon.
I like to go greens first. So add this. Boom shakalaka.
This is a lot.
This is a lot. Alright, now that you have that mixed up, now you kind of just add it to the bottom so that it could, properly mix.
Yeah, you let the vegetables wilt a little bit and just
Until
let all
they
the
soften.
flavors continue to cook. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you like pineapple on pizza?
Fuck the frick no! I think if you have pineapples on pizza, you are a monster and you do not deserve to go into the gates of heaven. Yes, Mr. Mata. Oh yeah, questions from the crowd.
Do you like mushrooms?
Like on pizza? I don't mind that.
But no.
Now Mata just made a face that makes me want to punch him. But
Do you like mushrooms?
No.
why?
You're disgusting.
How?
Do you like pineapples on pizza?
I don't mind it.
Oh my god, give it to me. You disgust me.
I love pineapples on pizza.
Oh my god, get out of the picture. Any other questions?
No, I need to revisit that. Why don't you like pineapple?
I just told you, I don't.
But why?
I don't think I'm a fan of pineapple in general.
But that's okay, and that's a different genre.
Okay, I'm gonna say something that, if I say this, please don't stop watching the show. I'm not a big fan of mangoes.
You're not even Filipino, right?
What?
Isn't it like required?
No, that's a little racist. Now that I shared something about me, what is a hot take from you?
I don't like chocolate, like in my ice cream. What? Like ice cream specifically.
Wait, I have a big question. How do you feel about mint chocolate? Or mint ice cream?
I don't mind it.
Get me out. Get me out. No.
Why?
Kevin, you're breaking my heart, man. It's not the
Why? 'Cause
vibe.
it's like toothpaste or something?
No, it's just I don't like it.
It's not a hot take. It's not.
That is a
It
hot
does not
take.
taste like toothpaste. Everyone says that.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It tastes good.
It tastes like toothpaste.
It's good.
Delicious.
It's like
Well, if that's the case, you guys can have that and I'll have my SiniGANG. So.
Okay, babe.
okay. Pineapple hater.
You know what? I'm gonna force feed you chocolate.
No, I can eat chocolate, just not in my ice cream.
I'm gonna get you ice cream.
I'm gonna put a mango on your face. Yeah, that's not ready.
It's not ready.
Yeah, just imagine biting into that.
Crashing.
Spit it out. Just like a mango.
Just like, chocolate in your ice cream. I'm gonna turn up the heat a little bit though. Oh, Mr. Papa Chef. Are you Filipino?
I am not.
You could have lied. You could have said yes.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm Thai actually, like Thailand. I have a lot of Filipino friends and yes, just like Gerdon,
Look at this tattoo. Look at it.
Christian, everybody else here. But yeah.
It's okay. We accept you for who you are.
Yes, and I appreciate you guys making me feel like family.
Just like the Filipino way. Hell yeah, man. Alright, so now we're gonna have to wait a little bit because we're gonna call everybody else back in. Let me text the cabinet group chat. Go for SiniGANG! Alright, so now that the food is cooked, we got our wonderful taste testers here. Please say your name.
I'm Uriel. Christian.
I'm Eli.
I'm Sophia.
Alright, and then now they're just gonna tell us how they actually feel about our dish. I'm so scared. Cheers, cheers, cheers. First bite.
Bro, this is disgusting.
Oh yeah, hey, gas bag. Immaculate gas bag.
Hold on. Hey, that's
Hey, yo, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Let me get
No, it's so gross.
One at a time. Go.
Hey, 10 out of 10, immaculate gas bag.
10 out of 10 as well. That's gas.
He's not even breathing right now.
Can't even speak, bro.
word. Hey. And this is almost as good as my Lola. Almost.
We'll take that.
That's valid.
Hey, it's valid though.
Honestly, it's so gross. I think none of you guys can eat it. No.
Hey, Fred, she said no one should eat it. No one
Just
should
like,
eat it.
it's okay. It's okay, guys. We can eat it ourselves.
Just let it finish it, somebody else.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it.
Do not do that to me, bro.
Alright, your turn. Cheers.
I might have to cop me some.
You haven't caught you some, bro?
But I'm down low though. They don't know.
Oh, it's crazy.
On the low, they don't know I'm gonna steal it. Whoa.
Now that we had everybody else taste it, now we're gonna try it. You go first. Cheers. What you think?
I'll be honest. This is not the first time Gerdon's made me SiniGANG, but this is my favorite one so far.
Mine too, just because we made it together.
Not even. This is like actually good. Like really good.
Alright everybody, that was our first episode of Donaire's Drive-Ins and Dives and Diners. We have cooked SiniGANG successfully, I hope. But yeah, next episode we're gonna have Kevin Srivivatanakul, also known as Papa Chef, cooking it up. And like I said, my name is Gerdon Donaire.
Kevin Srivivatanakul. Christian.
And that is our episode. Thank you!